Welcome back, guys. It's me, KuboMaster155, and today I will be talking about 1.21. I'm doing Egg Wars right now, but I'm just doing oversound, so right now I'm not talking actually in the game. I'm just playing it. So let me begin off of why I will think about 1.21. I know 1.20 is coming around right up past until like next year, where will be a big talk about it. And right now, 1.20 is coming out like they're going to discuss Minecraft Live for 1.20 in October 15th. I might go live that day, but let me talk about 1.21, and that's why we are here for this video. So right now, like I said in my previous video on Monday, or yesterday, like I said yesterday, I do not think 1.20 is going to be really an end update. I think the end update will be 1.21. Now there's a big reason why I don't think it's going to be 1.20. Yes, 1.20 will be coming out around 2023, I'm pretty sure. And that means Minecraft has been out for 14 years, because it came out in 2009. Now, 1.21 will come out by 2024 probably, and that will be 15 years. Now that will be a 15-year anniversary, and that would make more sense to have a big update coming out that year. And by that, it will probably be the end update, and here's why. Well, we have to compare 1.20 and 1.21 because the only way we can understand why I say this one's a end update is because 1.20 more seems like a desert update for me. The only reason why, because do you really think they're gonna have that? I don't feel like they have the time yet to finish 1.21 or the end update if they start working on it now. I think the 1.20 is going to be a small little change, like a desert. I think it'll be more like a desert update because all you have to do is really change it at the I think they were doing like they were going to do the desert update at one point because they didn't win a vote. I'm pretty sure won a vote one year. And what happened was they never happened. Like palm trees never happened, and that was supposed to be one of them. And I think it will be a good time to have the desert be updated because it's a desert. Like there's really nothing there. I think like changing the biome a little bit up, add some palm trees, make some better cactuses look, because a cactus just by block, I think they could do better on. My point of view is that they should update the desert on the Arcadia, because the book kind of alike in the Arcadia, and it's not really like a desert. It's just like plain old blank. Like there's no animals in the desert, except for rabbits. And I think that has to be a major change for that because it doesn't fit right. And if 1.20 does not, it's not a big update you need to change. Now the reason why this is a good case for 1.20 is that it will be a lot of time to do 1.20. Think about it. So now that it's a small little update of change, I don't think it'll be a huge major change, just adding in some palm trees, maybe a new mobs, and stuff like that. Now for 1.21, like I was going on in the beginning, 1.21 is the end update. There has to be more on the end than just the Ender Dragon, then all the end cities to find the Elytra. There has to be more out there. It's hard to even get there, but there needs to be more like a place. And here's what I think 1.21 should be because of it. 1.21, after when you beat the Ender Dragon, I don't think there's really a big major change there. I feel like the main island with how you get there to fight the Ender Dragon is perfectly fine. It's when you have to find the Elytra. And here's my case with this Elytra. With the Elytra, they should change the biomes from just islands. They should be like, you know those fruit, the chorus, I think they're called. If I'm saying it wrong, my bad. I can actually just look it up right now because I have my phone right next to me. And right now, what I'm saying is that you can change it to like a forest, like Endermites, Ender Dragons, all of that. Or not Ender Dragons, sorry, Endermen. Maybe make a new mob. Looks like Ender. I don't know what it could be because you already got you got a lot of like shulkers. So I think it would be a good timing to add that stuff in, update it, get some biomes out there. I would even say add villages. Yes, villages, and mine would be Enders. That might be sound better than I was about to say Ender villagers, but I'm like nah, Enders. That would be nice because add some maybe add a new tree. Like the Ender tree, like you could just use everything with Ender, like the Ender Dragon. Like that would be perfect for it because I feel like it can fit in perfectly when you think about it. And what will happen is if we do add that, it will make the end a little bit more interesting than just, you know, going on in your journey for a long way. And maybe the Enders, in my opinion, could trade you Phantom Membrane. Because let's be honest here, staying up for a whole 3 days in Minecraft, what's technically in IRL time, an hour is very long. Like, you gotta stay up the whole time. That's just basically just strip mining. So that's what I would do, Enders. Now the biomes, like I said, will have to change. A tree biome, the Ender tree biome, something like that. The Ender forest, something new. Because once you have all that new stuff in for the game, like the Ender trees, the Ender forest, that would make it more interesting to actually get some blocks. Like, come on, the Nether you can do it. I think you can add a forest in there that can be actually like a tree. It doesn't need to be like a good block, but you know, it could be nice to have designs. So now let me go into another biome that could be good. Maybe like a cave biome in the islands. I know that sounds awful, but just think about it. Let's just think about it. If we could get that, that would kind of be well. If you think, like, you gotta really think about it. It's like there were caves in some of like those big islands. And then like, it's like Hawaii. Like you got that main island, then you got the small other islands. Or like a shoreline, you know? It could be something like that, like the main island gets it. That would be perfect. Now, for some reason in this Egg Wars game, my character was not loading up. Like, you can't see my character in the game. Totally off subject, but it's just weird. But for some reason why I have armor on, I cannot see, so sorry for that. Now back to about 1.21 of why it should come out. The end update should come out at 1.21. Back to the subject, Minecraft has been having a slow time updating games. Like that cave update, they split that in two. It was supposed to be 1.18. It went to 1.19 for the other half, just for the mountains. And I love the mountains, and I think that would be a perfect biome to also add into the end. I say make that, like, make the main island add some mountains. You gotta make it more texture and more fun. You gotta do it because at the end of the day, if it's not fun, there's no need. And I feel like that's a bad choice if there's nothing good in it. Now for my very last biome. We got in cities, and yes, that would be cool and all, but how about we upgrade them a little bit more? They've been old. Like, I don't remember when the end cities came out, but it's old. They need to update it. They have to at this point. Because in my opinion, like, the end never really got only changed. They only added. And there has to be, like, something more. So I say upgrade the end cities. Make some, like, more ground. Make some... Maybe add more shifts than just one at one end city. Yeah, that might seem overpowered, but... I mean, don't make the game easier, make it harder, but yeah. Maybe... And now, let me talk about the new mobs. Because I'm going by section by section. New mobs. I mean, they gotta be, like, Enders, I said. Maybe, like, a big Enderman. Something like that. It doesn't always need a teleport, but it better be something Ender. Like, what can we use? Like, I was gonna say Ender Woman, but it's like saying Hawk and She-Hawk. No, maybe we can probably go with something big. Like, I want like something like a little bit thicker than just the Enderman. Something more nice, something more good that can fit in well. I don't know what that mob could be, but I do want it to teleport, and I want it like a little bit wider than the Enderman, but still have the shape of an Enderman. Second, they evolve from like Ender. No, not Ender balls. I don't know what I can name it. I'm not good at naming stuff. But I think that would be a perfect way to add something, not like a big boss, nothing else. So yeah, so you're thinking this might be the end of the video, but that's not. We're not there yet. We have to talk about my next thing, and this is going to be the big one. I think that you should probably be able to go to the end by the Nether. Now, yes, this sounds automatically crazy, and this might make the game a little bit easier. But I think this should be like a new portal, something totally new. Like, you might need gas, maybe gas tiers, maybe a Wither Star at that time, because it would be too easier if I didn't make this hard. Like, you have, like, it's like, of course, one in Bedrock, because in Java there's multiple, so I guess Java can get multiple for some odd reason. And also, actually, you know what? No, Bedrock and Java should be equal for, like, the end portal, so I think there should be more than just one end portal. I think there should be multiple of them, and some in the Nether. But that would be a little bit hard. I want that to be hard. Can't make that easy, because if you make that easy, it's too easy to win. So it has to be something like hard, like a Nether star. Now that's gonna be a little bit over dramatic, so let's remove that. I know what Minecraft can do, but something hard, but not too hard like that. It's a little crazy. But the portal will be a little bit more bigger because you're going from the Nether to the end. Maybe like 20 by 20 by 20, and you just need blaze rods and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a little over dramatic, but I think I might want to do something like that. Something not so easy, but something hard. Okay, now that I am talking, new blocks. Yes, I have mentioned some, but not all. I think new blocks would be a great way to add in, because you don't add in new blocks. Yeah, you know, it doesn't fit right if you don't add nothing new. It's the end update supposed to be big. Make some, like, ender sludge, something like that. I think that would be perfect. Ender sludge. It's like a muddy type block, just like mud. And that would be the perfect way to add stuff. Watch this snipe. I know I snipe him. Hold up. Yeah, got him. Okay, back to the video. So, like I said before, I think ender sludge would be a great way. Like a mud. It's like powder snow, basically. But it gives you, like, maybe like a poison effect if you step on it. Now, I know you'll probably be thinking even more crazier, because this is the end update. Endstone, maybe get a new ore. Yes, ore. I know this sounds unbelievably mad, but I think there should be a new ore by this point. We already got netherite, which is perfect. But we need to add more. More better blocks. And this will be that we need more everything. So I think a new ore would be perfect. Like, you know how we have quartz? Well, I mean, maybe 2 new ores. Maybe not just quartz. Something that's a stone. Maybe like ruby, jewelry, something new. It doesn't need to be stronger than netherite, because that may not work as well. But I don't want netherite going to the end, because that's an addition. I think we should make, not an maybe like the end ore. Something like that. Because if you make something new, like an end ore, like, it's like dragon armor. So it's like dragon stone. Instead of dragon ore, dragon stone. Because once you get that, dragon stone sounds so good. Because once you have that dragon stone, you can probably make it, but you need to cook it, then craft it. Or maybe you should craft it first to see how many do you need. Yeah, that's what you do. You should probably craft it first and see how many you need. And, oh man, I'm being chased by a lot of them. Okay, now that you guys are all watching this, because I know this is getting intense. Okay, yeah, I killed. Okay, back to the end. So I think you should be able to craft it. And then after you're done crafting it, you can cook it. So maybe like you need 4 of it, then you make it to like the dragon. Like, I'll still call it dragon stuff. I forgot what, it's like dragon armor, but you guys need to call it by something. So it would definitely be called a dragon, but I want like the stone to be cooked, but becomes dragon ore. That makes it 1. So out of 4 end stone, you gotta really like cook it, craft it to make it to 1 dragon ore. Yeah, and then you can combine the elytra to the dragon armor. Because I know people have been saying, oh yeah, combine it to the armor. No, it can't be. That's like too easy. And then New potions. Yeah, I want a new potions. Now, I know what you're thinking. Which one should be a great new potion for 1.21? There gotta be something new for 1.21. And of course, potions should be one of them. Because we already got Dragon Breath. And we got Endagers. I think Endagers should be able to trade Dragon Breath. Because that'll be so much easier than reviving it. I think, for the greatest one, listen to this. You guys probably thinking, oh, it's probably gonna be in. No, I'm not gonna use Ender all the time. Dragon Breath Potion. Like, let's be real. Dragon Breath Potion should give you the ability. It won't last so long, but it should give you the ability. Let me just listen. To give you Fire Breath. But like, you can't use it that many times. And you only get like a short amount of period. But let's say like you drink it. Like, that should be so good. And you just drink it. I think that would be epic to see how much fire, but it has to be enchanted to. You have to drink it. Now, mine would probably be also a new enchantments too, called the sludge sludge enchantment for your sword. So when you hit someone, it slows them down. So like instead of using all these potions for your or arrows, it makes you go slow them down. Like, that would be an epic one. Like, knockback too with the sludge potion, bro. Like, what are you gonna do with that? You're going to die because of the slowness. I think that would be a good fit. Man, I miss every snipe from him. Man, what a snipe by him. Okay, back to what I was saying again. And I think this would be a perfect, like I said about everything else, sludge enchantment. Come on, let's be real. That would be a perfect thing to add. Because once you hit someone, it slows them down. Perfect. Now, I think by this point, I think combat for Bedrock should stay the same. Now, this should be a totally different video, but I'm going to bring it up now. There's no need for us to copy Java. Like, why is an axe super stronger than a sword? I don't want us to do these slow hits with the sword, like the sweeping. Like, no, I'm fine with Bedrock more than Java's dumb fighting skills. I don't think that's really necessary to have Java's. I think it's better just to have Bedrock's. So I don't think really changing the combat. I know everyone's like, yes, we need to do it. It seems so. No, please don't. We do not need to copy Java. That's just dumb, okay? I think we need to keep the Bedrock PvP the same, but maybe Bedrock players can have access to Java finally, because we never did. That would be nice if we could actually get some of our own. So now that I'm about to kill this guy, because he ain't running away. Now, back to what I was saying. So now that we got everything else, you're like, wow, this end update. Everyone wants it big, just like how they changed everything. I would like us to have some light. Like, we already got rods. Yeah, it's pretty meh. Fine. Let's make some new light, okay? We need some better light. So I will probably prefer us to get some, like, you know how we got, like, sea lanterns, maybe end lanterns, but like it's all purple. And that's what the other ore I said. Remember I said I wanted 2 ores? That could be the other ore that could light it up. That would be perfect. I think that will fit in well if we add in an end ore like that. I like how I am fighting. Because I already played this, so I already know what happens, but it gets good. And that would be a good way to light things up. Lighting the world up would be so much better. Better than ever. Alright, killed him. Yeah, perfect clutch. And that would be like a purple ore that you could find in the caves. Because, yes, I feel like the caves need to be... There should be caves, mountains, and the end. But just like still like the small islands. Maybe like one island is just full of mountain and it could have a cave in there. You see? It fits in well. And by that all means, texture should be different. It should be bright as the nether. How we updated overworld from 1 point. Remember when Minecraft first came out, the beta? And Cody had like, could just really just move around. It's a big change for Minecraft, and I think they need to keep up with it. And by that all means, I think this will be a perfect way, because I have no more other ideas for the perfect end that should come. Now I know you're probably saying, why am I talking so much about, you know, the end? Like, yeah, the end was always preferred to be 1.20, and this is more talking about 1.21. That sounds more like the end update. And I think the end update is the main reason why it should be coming out for technically. I think it should technically come for, you know, 1.21. I think they should start working on it a little bit earlier, just to be prepared, because obviously I don't want them to do that same mistake with the mountain update when they had to split it to 2. Now if I'm wrong and it comes out for 1.20, I feel embarrassed. But if it comes out by 1.21, I'm pretty sure it's either one of those 2 dates. It's going to happen. And I think it's going to be one of those dates. Now, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. This has been a long time for me for talking any video. I don't really talk that much in a video like this. And very surprised to me how long I've been talking for. Yeah, I'm just going to keep talking. But I think Thursday I'm going to talk about what the future of Minecraft should be. I think it will be a perfect way to see what they can do. And because, you know, my egg's about to be breaking, or broken. Why did I say breaking? I don't even know why I said that. I'm not from the South. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do something like, what will happen in the Minecraft future? Like, what will happen? We don't know that yet. We don't know what Minecraft can be going through right now. We don't know what they're going after, what's their goal for the future, because the game's been so long, living so long for a long time. I think it can overcome of living for a very long time, but what's the future of it? At this point, we're hitting the end. They're trying to fix all these biomes that they're gonna need to add new ones. I think these new ones are gonna be very important in the future, and here's why, but I won't say it in this video. I'll probably make another one. Like I said, this week I am posting a lot of videos since Monday through Friday. I might go live on Saturday after Minecraft Live. Talk about what we saw by playing Minecraft. Yeah, I hope you guys do come out to check that out. I hope you guys do consider for subscribing. That would be nice to know that I got some views. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the new year. Yes, if we can, that would be an epic goal for me. That would be epic just thinking about that. But if not, that would be a close try. I know that's a high gamble price. But I think that's a good goal. Because then, by that year, I'd rather get it to 10,000 than 100,000. Maybe even 1 million. But it takes years for that stuff. And it's only been... How long? My channel's only been out for like half a year. It'd be interesting to see how far that can take me to. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. I have been working really hard for these videos. Taking up a lot. It's been rough. But I always love doing this. It's fun. The timing, yeah, it takes a long time to make and edit. But it's super fun. I'm probably going to do more Minecraft Egg Wars. I think I like doing that. Right now, I think the world for Minecraft West Cool Realms Plus is on a break. Because I can't tell you the secret yet. I can't tell you. But it's going to be a good one. And right now, I probably want to stop it because I'm getting to the good part of this Minecraft Egg Wars. And I know some people be here just probably watching the Minecraft Egg Wars. And, yeah. From there on and out, Thursday I'll talk about the future of Minecraft. I think Wednesday, oh my goodness, because all these videos are being made this last weekend. I think Wednesday is going to be about, episode 10, yeah, of Realms, West Cool One's Realms. And then Friday, I'm going back to Minecraft Watervale. I've been working hard in that world, better be enjoying it. So, consider liking and subscribing. I hope you guys like this video. Put your own opinion in the comments. I think this would be a perfect way to know what will happen for 1.21 and 1.20. It's interesting because we never, like, whoever thought from 2009, Minecraft will make it all the way to this far, still be so popular as it is. Even more popular. And first, it's going to be the GOAT of games for a very long time. So, thank you guys for watching. Like I've been saying, like I think I said that like 5 times. But I really want to get to the good part for my next video. So, peace.